like I said, Jack Black, Seth Rogen. You know, just all the generic.
Frick that guy.
I know. I'm saying like all the generic actors they use. But yeah.
Vin Diesel for some reason.
Vin Diesel talks for Crash. But
no, all that to say, if they want somebody to really do a good job of playing Crash, it needs to be the guy from the Crash Bash commercials with Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah, just get that guy to
like when he'd pull up in the tank and talk about stuffed crust pizza.
Yeah. No, wait. See, if they need to do a live action, and the guy just needs to play in the suit the whole time.
Yeah.
There we go.
Everyone else that's a character can be animated.
If
but
they need
that
to. But
Crash
that he has to be.
Has to be in the suit. That would be an infinitely better movie.
No, but see, like, here's what I'm afraid of. What I'm thinking is that they decide to make Crash not talk or not say much in the movies, they're going to focus more on the characters that do talk, and they're going to not focus on the titular characters. You know, I hate when movies do that. Mm-hmm. When they like have the titular character is like barely in the movie, or is not in the movie as much as like the not titular characters.
That's one of the reasons that Kirby Right Back At You was one of the worst shows I've ever seen.
I feel like I was losing brain cells when I was watching that. It honestly does have its great.
What the heck?
It honestly does.
Exploded into money.
Honestly, yeah. The best moments are definitely with King DDD in that show. The really good moments are actually with like King DDD. But like the parts with like Kirby and the citizens of it, I'm just like I feel like I'm losing brain cells. But anyway, like I mean, even characters that can talk, it's like whenever they have a live action one, they focus more on the non-titular human characters than the actual, you know, like the Thomas the Tank Engine movie, the Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
I still want to, just for fun, I want to watch that fan edit.
Oh yeah.
That had like the missing scenes reincorporated.
Oh yeah. Well, see, what's interesting about that is that, like, you know, there were complaints that, like, including from myself, with the point I'm bringing up is, like, the titular character of Thomas is, I think they calculated he's only in about, like 12 minutes of the movie, of the, like, hour-plus movie.
Instead, we have to show Matilda and her dad or her uncle or grandpa or something full of regret.
The conductor. At least they showed the other engines a lot too, but like it was still, it's a Thomas movie, not a. If they had called it like the Shining Time Station movie or something, that would have been a little more acceptable not to have Thomas as much.
I tell you, who should have voiced Thomas was freaking Ringo Starr.
Yeah. Well, they had to give him the young boy sound young.
In other ways, no one could relate.
I can't remember who talks for him in
Dither,
yeah. But anyway,
do I dare? I'll do this till I get more AP.
Am I really gonna defile this grave for money?
Of course I am.
A lot of companies today. But yeah, like, so like if they make a Crash Bandicoot movie, they're gonna have to have him talk, because they won't focus on him as much if you know.
All right, we got that open. Gather.
Yeah. See what I liked about Office Space was that like while it was based on a comic book series based on a certain character. What was the character's name? I'm talking about Stapler a lot.
Oh, the Stapler. I forgot his name.
Yeah. Well. Apparently, he's usually. I think it's the newspaper comics are based off of him.
I didn't know there were newspaper comics
or something like that. Yeah, and like
I'm sure there is. I just didn't know about it.
Well, anyway, while he's in the movie, at least they didn't name it after him, and he's not in the movie nearly. There's no
Office Space. He's so true.
Yeah. So, like, at least they call it Office Space. They didn't call it, you know, that character's name and then still have it not really be about him.
Setting your sights a little high. You boy. Back to your hole, street rat. I will not allow you to trouble the princess anymore.
Jasmine!
I'm so sorry, Aladdin.
Gee, help Jasmine, please.
One wish left. You're making this really easy, you know?
So sorry, boy. I'm afraid your second wish has been denied.
You know, I remember the scene a lot because
Oh, because this fight's kind of annoying?
this fight's annoying, but also because of that you lost a lot and it played over and over. And you can't skip it, can you? Or in the original version.
Yeah, you cannot skip it in the original version.
Yeah. So that's why I remember it so much, because it played so much over and over because he kept dying because I guess because the fight's annoying.
You know, I want to say I actually played like this level and some others in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories before I got this one.
Yeah.
So like, I'm having like vague memories of times that I saw this later on. By the way, this fight sucks in Proud Mode.
That's why we're not playing Proud Mode.
I mean, yeah, I would do it. Of course, if I were doing this in Proud Mode, I also would have already grinded a little more about this. But I don't think I think the word would be grinded here, even though I almost want to say ground. That would be wrong.
Grounded.
Alright, here. Alright, Donald. Yeah, see, this is what's weird, is like... I'm really curious about how the game loads levels, because now half of Agrabah is just available without these little areas in between. So either they loaded like a different map that's like a somehow compressed version, or they just put those, you know, loading screens in for no reason. I'm honestly not sure.
I'm sorry, were you saying that?
Sorry, me and all my drivel. Yeah. Why don't you just freaking die already?
So anyway, point being with, you know, the crash and the talking and like the tank engine is that Link needs to talk in the movie.
Yep. Okay, if they had him only talk by saying "ha ha," you know, okay, that would be kind of funny. They won't do that, but it would be funny.
Yeah.
To the desert! Come on, let's move!
To the desert.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling it right now.
Yeah,
Maybe later. No.
Yeah. I rub your putrid feet.
Get welded.
See, I never
That's
knew what
it.
he was
You're
saying
going in the
there.
robot.
I never knew what he was saying when he said "get welded." I never. So I didn't know he was saying "get welded." See, I don't wanna.
What? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, why is he here? This is Aladdin's house.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's see. Ray of light.
By the way.
Ooh, MP. I would just give this to Dolan.
Freaking Tom and Jerry. But you know, the Wild West can... Maybe they'll be in the next Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh.
Supposedly, they're the way I learned about it was seeing an article saying they were getting a reboot, and I was like, there was a show like that to begin with. It, you know, they're supposedly Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
You know what? I'm going to equip Sonic Blade.
Sonic the Hedgehog blade.
Yeesh.
So,
Alright,
I like how the characters are basically. I like how a couple of the characters are like basically just humans, but with enough shape and features to be cow. You know. I didn't know what Cody Calf or something like that. It was like the calf or the young boy cow who's like. And yes, I'm fully aware that male cows are bulls, not, you know, cows.
Freaking what?
Yeah. Except when you're Otis from back at the Barnyard, or the Barnyard franchise. I am trying to figure out, like,
You know what they say, stop singing.
that show was funnier than it had any right to be.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect. Although the Dr. Pig shorts were probably my favorite.
Yeah. Well, see, like, I mean, yeah, the show had its typical, humor. Okay, the problems with the show were obviously the 3D animation that's trying to do stuff like in 2D, but it doesn't have the budget to make it look good all the time. The forced humor, some of the forced humor, and some bathroom humor here and there. But once you dig past all that,
humor.
but once you get past all that, there's a hilarious show there. There's actually a lot of good jokes in there.
Can you look up one of the Dr. Pig shorts? I just need to see at least the picture that that covers all of them, because they're so darn funny. And they're usually like bad advice, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Well, here's the one where it's a viewer mail or something like that. It's got pig.
Because he's always like
Like that right there, yeah, Dr. Pig.
Ask Dr. Pig. Was that his name? Was just Pig?
Yeah.
Dear Lord. That'd be like if my name was Human.
Yeah, I know. I thought about having a joke like I'm sure someone's done it before.
One random rock.
But like, say like something the human, like have a thing where it's anthropomorphic animals, but it's whoever the human, like Bob the
Finn
human.
the dog and Jake the human. If you're watching.
Well, yeah, but
I got an idea. Let's take our weird show and ruin it with a lesbian kiss. I'm looking at you, Adventure Time.
Oh yeah, well they tried to end that with. Yeah, apparently that was.
All of a sudden, Princess Bubblegum is gay.
That's what it kind of felt like with. That's what it kind of felt like with what's her name from Bean from Disenchantment.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't make her gay, but they made her lover like for the rest of the series like a female mermaid. So, like it honestly it just felt like there was no gradual build up to it until that episode. It was just all of a sudden. Oh yeah, well she's in love with this mermaid now.
Queer.
Because I remember the first two seasons where she didn't really have like much guy interest, but she seemed to still like guys. Kind of implied. But then out of nowhere in that episode of season 3, she's like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna have this lesbian marriage now by the end of the series with this mermaid.
I can't remember if you can hit these back with your blade. I know you can with guard. Also, there are definitely more enemies that come out of his mouth if you're in proud mode.
Big sand kitty. Is that sand? Caw! No, that's not. That's a snake.
Caw!
Let's shoot. What's the panther's name?
Something. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, just kind of chilling now.
Was this Dexter from Ape Escape? The dinosaur that you go into.
Oh, yes. I didn't quite register what you said.
So apparently, limited run games is there's some controversy with some stuff, but like the current controversy is with the Sonic X Shadow Generations Collector's Edition or whatever it's called.
What does limited run have to do with that?
Well, they have like a collector's edition thing where it comes with whatever version of the game you order with, plus...
Wait, was Sonic X? Shit.
So, okay, listen. So, you know, you could pre-order it around the same time. I think around the same time that you could pre-order the actual video game.
Wait, why wouldn't Sega be handling all this is what I'm asking.
I'm too lazy, I guess. But anyway, so Limited Run is doing this, and they're also doing the Sonic Racing Crossworlds thing like that. Well, apparently, the new like that thing has still yet to come out, and apparently they announced it was going to be delayed to like November or something. That's like over a year since. That's going to be over a year since Sonic X Shadow Generations actually came out, like the actual game.
Sonic X Shadow Rations.
And well, see, as you can tell, Cyberpunk 2077 version.
I was like, for a second, I was like, I don't have Cyberpunk. I remembered I'm on your PlayStation.
but like, it was just like. Apparently, that's the latest controversy. Is that like that collector's edition, which comes with a bunch of merchandise and stuff.
Merchandise.
Yes, has been delayed.
Their release dates are really suggestions.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. I just hope that doesn't happen with Gex, with the Gex collector's thing. That's what I ordered, well, a couple months ago. So I both to get the physical copy, get the physical copy of at least the PS5 version of the game, but also to just. You don't really see a lot of Gex merchandise out there.
I have 2 Gex books from back in the day.
When they make books, was it Scholastic or something?
Yeah, one was like a book, and one's more of an art book.
Okay.
Or like a how to draw.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
Dang it.
I'll be getting a little figure with a little statue. With it, and I'm just like, and some other things, I'm just like, you just don't really see, you just didn't really, even back in the day, you didn't see a whole lot of, I mean, other than those books you were talking about, like, you didn't really see a whole lot of Gex merchandise. I also ordered a shirt from them, so, like, it should all be coming on the same day, but let's hope that it's all going to come on the day it says. But, unless it was, like you said, a day suggestion.
That's how it is with Limited Run.
I guess it seems that way, yeah. But I am glad that they do keep the games pretty much the same, with the exception of, like, you know, obviously the controls, like...
Yeah, I mean, most, especially for, like, PS1, it's just like, alright, let's just shove it in the carbon engine and go at it.
Hopefully it'll work well. I mean... So far, now I've only played like 2 of their games, but like, so far, I haven't really had any bad experiences with Limited Run games, so that tells me that everyone else is a liar. No, sure.
I just now forgot. I had to, dang it, hang on.
I could be like,
Frick.
I guess I could be like Arlo with Nintendo stuff, where he, Nintendo apologist.
Here's why Nintendo.
Well, actually, he's
oh yeah, you
more
just
like
kind of go up a little waterfall.
Gorsh.
Oh, right.
That's why, like, I think that, like, because I haven't really seen a whole lot of Arlo's most recent videos, but like, back in the day, he would also, as much as he would praise Nintendo, he would also criticize it.
Who's Arlo?
You remember that blue puppet monster thing? That, like...
No.
No. Hold on.
See ya.
Oh yeah, you have to destroy that pillar and it changes... I think it opens up a door in the top level.
This guy.
Okay. Oh yeah, see? Next cut scheme.
Cut scheme.
My first wish, Genie. Show me the keyhole.
Shove it up your keyhole.
Show you Jasmine's key. I'm just kidding.
It's been so long since I've seen Aladdin.
It's been many moons for me.
And I don't think I've ever seen the sequels. I've seen clips, but I've never seen the actual sequel.
I've never seen the sequels either.
I think it was like the second or third movie. It had like whenever they got married, or there's some kind of earthquake or something going on.
I mean,
and Genie's like, I thought this one was supposed to happen until the honeymoon or something like that.
Oof.
Sexual references. In
I did that on
kids'
purpose.
movie.
Because I'm supposed to have Aladdin here for.
I'm supposed to.
Sorry, Luffy. I need my healer.
Yeah.
And I have to get him because... Yeah, right. I forgot how delayed the jumping is in this one.
Special case, yeah. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I guess we'll have to see how this limited run games thing happens with Gex. With the Gex trilogy thing.
Bucky.
I mean, just imagine we just have like a little capuchin monkey or a squirrel monkey or something like just here in the, or like a gibbon, just kind of
here in the studio.
Here in the studio,
aka your bedroom.
Shh. No. But you just kind of have a monkey just ooh-ahing, you know,
little monk,
or like a gibbon going. But
I think those are the only two places. I'm gonna double check.
Only two places.
Unless it's the third one. So did I just do that one?
Did you?
I think I just did this one. We'll find out. Or not. Wait, I didn't need the freaking monkey for that?
Huh?
Freaking monk.
Bunky. But,
Aladdin's pants. I want those pants.
You want Aladdin's pants?
I do.
Hidden room, well, ain't so hidden now. Oh, yeah.
That's what they get for being the Jews.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I need to hear that one. I love that. I want to double check a few of the rooms before I head up there. Because, you know, there's little goodies and stuff you get for, you know.
Let's see.
Two and stuff.
Fall off that ladder. Not all dogs go to heaven. So, says here you're involved in the plotting of September 11th. Well, that's what they get for supporting Israel. Yep. Gosh. Okay, into the eternal pit of fire you go.
That's so messed up and I love it.